before something pops out. Hi you guys. I literally love that I have this background. Let's shift you. Okay, sorry. Hello, welcome back to my channel. So you guys have no idea how happy it makes me to sit down and film videos like right here. I'm like addicted right now. So you're gonna see a lot of sit down videos. Today's video is an Amazon favorites video, and I haven't done one in a really long time because I tell you guys all the time whenever I do hauls, I'm not someone that's just constantly buying things. Like, of course I buy things from here, like from time to time, but I don't just buy things to do hauls. Like, that is outrageous, first of all. And second of all, like, I'm not gonna be spending my money if I don't need to be spending my money. Everything that I'm showing you guys are things that I have most likely shared before, whether it be in hauls, favorites, vlogs, things like that. And this is just a roundup of things that really sticks out to me that I've been just obsessed with. Like, I'm talking, I use every single day, couldn't go without. I think I wanna do like my 10 top like must have, not just Amazon, just must have things for like women, whether it's like hygiene, smell goods, perfumes, home stuff, all that stuff. But for today, I'm gonna show you guys all the things that I've really been loving. A lot of it is home. I have lots of home stuff because you guys know I just moved into my first home, and a lot of stuff that I've been buying have been home things. I haven't really been buying like personal things. It's all been for the house because I'm like obsessed right now. So if you guys want to see all the things that I'm absolutely loving at this current time that are from Amazon, then just keep on watching. So I'm gonna start off with what I'm wearing first because I wanna make sure I don't forget super specific things that I wanna make sure I mention. So I'm gonna start off with this plissé set right here. You can obviously see what my favorite color is. Very easy to tell what my favorite color is. But this set right here, I have it in 3 colors. I bought it in white, and then I bought it in blue and orange. And this set, it isn't like originally like this. It's just a regular button up, but I wear these all the time. I think I've worn, this is my 3rd time wearing the blue one. I've worn the orange one only once so far, and then the white one I've worn like 3 or 4 times. They look expensive. They just look so good, and you would never be able to tell that this is as affordable as it is. And I'm not a big like Amazon fashion shopper. There are genuinely not a lot of things in my closet that are from Amazon, just because, again, I'm not constantly buying things. Like, I have what I want and what I need. I literally just like tucked in the, you can see right here, the shoulder, or it's like a regular button up, and I just roll it, throw it off my shoulder, and then tie it, and it just looks like a completely different outfit. This one is in a size large because I wanted it to be really long here, and I wanted it to be really flowy on my hips and just like on my legs, especially for the summertime. I've mentioned it before, like in the summer, I do not like tight clothes. I like everything to be as loose as possible. The other ones I have in a medium. They both fit fine. Obviously the large one is a little bit looser, and again, when it's just really hot and I just want very flowy and very comfortable, I size up. The medium fits me perfect. I definitely would not do the small. The small will probably be fine for the button up because it does run big, but I like oversized clothes. I like big clothes. I like loose clothes, so it doesn't bother me at all. So this is definitely one of my favorites, specifically purchased on Amazon, and I would get this in every single color. Like, I definitely still want it in like a really pretty purple or a pink or a green. Like, I just love them, and I think that because they're so affordable, I've looked at them on other websites, on like, they have them everywhere pretty much. Princess Polly, I'm sure they have them like Shein, Boohoo, all that stuff, but they're all the same fabric, and that was what I noticed when I was looking. I am really particular about where I buy my things. I'm just very particular. I'm not a big, like, I don't want to say fast fashion because we all buy fast fashion. It's just what it is. But I avoid stores like that. Like, I don't shop at Shein. I don't shop at Boohoo. I don't shop at Pretty Little Thing. I just don't. It's just me. Like, I don't have anything against anybody that does. I just don't care for it. I don't like it. The quality is just, it sucks. It's just not good. So when I was looking for a plissé set, I was looking everywhere, and I noticed that they all ranged in prices, but they were all made out of the same fabric. So I just ended up going on Amazon, and I'm really glad I did. Like I said, I love them. I will link a couple different sellers that have them. I've bought from, I think, 2 different sellers so far, but the blue one I love. Like I said, the orange one I actually wore for the closing of our house, when we bought our house, and then the white one I wore for Christmas Eve, and it just, I felt like Elsa the Snow Queen. I felt So pretty, and I love this set. Another item that I'm going to mention, it's going to be very hard to see from the camera, like from the distance, but I have two dangly like chain earrings right here, and they are both from Amazon. So this is what the base of one of them looks like right here. I'm not sure if you can see it because it's obviously really, really small, but it is just a little base with a chain, and I love the way that these look. I have extremely sensitive ears. I cannot wear a lot of fake jewelry, and if I end up finding fake jewelry that's on the affordable side, I will like buy a ton of them because again, I can't do it. Like I have very, very sensitive ears, so it either has to be hypoallergenic, solid gold. Sometimes I can do gold fill just depending on what the base of the metal is, but I just stick to like titanium or solid if I can. Actually all my earrings are not real gold now that I think about it, but the two chain ones I love it, especially when I have my hair pulled back. I always get questions on the chain ones because they're just really pretty and dangly and dainty. I definitely want like more piercings in my ears because I just love how the chains look, but they do not bother my ears. They are so affordable. I have two different styles in my ears, so I'll link both of them down below. But I love these earrings. I don't take them out. I sleep with them. I've never had an irritation. They aren't faded. They look really, really good, and they're so freaking affordable and from Amazon. Another jewelry item, I cannot find the other earring, but I have talked about these time and time again. They're these really cute, chunky gold hoops, and I was wearing these pretty much every single day at one point. I can't find the other hoop. I'm sure I lost it or like misplaced it during moving, but this is another thing. They are so easy to wear because they're not heavy. They're a pretty chunky style and size, and even still they're not heavy. I can't wear a heavy earring either. It has to be very lightweight, and these are hollow, so they're really, really, really lightweight for being the size and the chunkiness that they are. They don't irritate my ears. I feel like they elevate anything, especially if I have my hair pulled back or in a ponytail. I feel like that's when you like get to shine with your jewelry and your necklaces and your earrings and all that. So I love these. I've linked these and talked about them many times, but it's been a while, so I wanted to make sure I mentioned them again because I love them. They give a really, really good statement to your ear without costing a lot of money. Another thing I want to talk about are on my walls, and I want to make sure I mention them, and they are the sconces that you can see on either side. I normally film a lot closer, but I wanted to make sure I got the sconces because they're so beautiful. They look like they're flickering, but they're not. I think the fan is making it look like it's flickering. They're not. These are supposed to be wall mounted, like mounted to the wall with like electrical, all that stuff. But I just didn't want to fuss with all that. I didn't feel like doing it. We would have had to hire an electrician. I just didn't want to do it. I was not in the mood. So Tyler like messed with them and made them like electric basically. So I have this little remote with puck lights that are inside of these that I think I ordered, or I got them at Home Depot. So you can see there, that one turned off. Now it's on. So this remote controls the sconces, and they're just so beautiful and dainty. I actually bought these before we even bought the house. Like I bought these I think in like November of last year, and I just was saving them in the box. I didn't take them out because I knew once I got my office and I got it exactly how I wanted these sconces on the wall, and I love them. I think they make such a beautiful touch. They give you such elegance to the room. They were really affordable as well on Amazon. Okay, another home item. This has it's a little bit dirty, but these are my espresso and sugar canisters. I bought these as soon as we moved in because I wanted really pretty canisters. Obviously you want everything in your home to be beautiful, so I bought these for that specifically, and I think they're so pretty. They're a really nice like ribbed detail, if you can see. So they have so much like character to them. They have this little gold, what is this, like hardware, and then this just comes right off, but I think they're beautiful. These would also be really pretty if you wanted to use them as vases. Like take this off, fill it with water, and put flowers in it because this is ribbed all the way on the top. They're just so freaking pretty. I love them. They look so pretty on the counter, just sitting there. They're adorable. I bought these literally as soon as we moved in, and I was like, I love them. They're gonna hold the coffee and the sugar, and I just love them. One more kitchen item. This bread box right here, I love so much. There isn't any bread in it because most of the time if I buy bread, like a loaf of bread, I put it into the fridge because I usually can't finish it fast enough. If I get a small loaf or like a loaf of sourdough that me and Tyler are gonna eat every single day, then I'll put it in here. But this is what it looks like on the inside. It's just like a big tin, and it is just so pretty. Again, the character that it gives, it's a really pretty ribbed metal, and then it has this brass plate that says bread, a brass handle. It's been sold out for a while. I'm not sure if it's back in stock, but I will leave it down below. I have this on my counter next to like my olive oil dispenser, and it just gives me like cottage vibes in like Europe. It's so cute. I love it so much. Definitely recommend it. It's definitely not like a practical thing. Like you don't need something like this, but for the visuals, I just love it. And I love putting the bread in it instead of like sitting it just on the counter. It's just, this is so freaking pretty. The last thing I want to talk about that I can't really show you guys is, I'm gonna put a picture of them right here, is the beanbag loungers that I have in my backyard. These were the very first thing that I purchased for this home, and I just kept them in the boxes because I knew when we got our house with a pool that I wanted a beanbag lounger. I just wanted that type of vibe, and our backyard reminds us a lot of like the Caribbean, and like we have palm trees, we have lemon trees, we have so much greenery and just so many beautiful plants and fruit trees. And so I just knew I wanted to play off of that like very beachy Caribbean looking vibe, and that's why I wanted these beach loungers. I have 4 of them total. I have 2 in white and 2 in khaki, and I love them. They're very comfortable. They look very, very expensive. They were, I think, 100 or 115 bucks each, and I bought, I think, 2 at first, and then I bought 1, and then I bought another. So I like kind of spaced it out, but they're so pretty. There's so many that are outrageously expensive. I'm talking thousands of dollars on like restoration hardware and things like that. And I am just not somebody that, I don't care to spend that much money on a chair or like a beanbag. Like it's not for me. And I've so many times people have asked me, and I've linked them on my Instagram, I've linked them on my YouTube. I'm always linking them. People are always asking me about them. I'm pretty sure I sold them out on Amazon because they were sold out for a long time, but I think they're back in stock. So I will leave both of the sellers that I bought them from, but they are so beautiful and I am in love with them. One of the best purchases that I've made on Amazon for my home. I keep saying only one more home thing, but here's really the last home thing. So you guys have seen me talk about this freaking candle, especially if you watch my vlogs, probably every single day for like a week. I love this fake candle, and I bought these for inside of my mantle. I bought a mantle off of Facebook Marketplace because I've always dreamt of having a fireplace in my home, and this home did not have a fireplace. So I knew at least I wanted the mantle to be there. I bought a mantle on Facebook Marketplace for 175 bucks. Was it 175 or 150? I don't remember. It was right around there. And I knew I wanted to fill it with candles to give that look of like a flickering fireplace without having the wood and the fire and all of that going. So normally I feel like these type of fake candles look fake. They look cheap. It doesn't look like a real candle, but I found these and I love them. I bought one set first. It comes in a set of 3 of all different heights. When I first bought these, I was like, okay, I'm only gonna get 1 because I don't know if I'm gonna like them or not. I don't know if I'm gonna like the flicker, if the wick is gonna wiggle. I wanna make sure that I like the look of them before I go and buy 7 packs of them. So I bought the first one, love them so much that now I filled my entire fireplace with them. This is what it looks like when it's on. There we go, like this. And this looks real. It flickers. It looks melted on the sides. Up here, because it's gray, it looks like there's soot from the candle. It just looks so beautiful. And when I light all of them, I'm obsessed with these, and I think they're like $22 for a set of 3, and I have, I think, 5 or 6 sets of them. I love them. Definitely one of the best looking flameless candles that I found. It takes 2 AA batteries, and it also comes with a remote control. So I just hit the remote and it turns all of them on, and I love them. I know you guys all are gonna see this one coming. This is my #1 favorite scent to exist as of right now, and has been for a long time, honestly. This is the Vanilla Musk Fragrance Oil from a brand called Nemat, I think it's called. Nemat. They also sell this at Ulta, but I've never purchased it at Ulta. I've always bought it on Amazon. So quick backstory on how I was like presented to it. So if you guys watch Tony Sub Dallas, she had talked about this a long time ago. I've never been into vanilla until after I got COVID. My entire sense of smell changed, and all the perfumes that I used to love, I hated. And all I wanted was like warm vanilla scents. My best friend loves warm, creamy scents. And I don't remember if she had it on or she was just like, you need to smell this. So I smelled it and I was obsessed, and I've been buying it and wearing it ever since. It is 20 bucks. You can get it, like I said, at Ulta, but I always buy it on Amazon. I didn't even know that they carried it at Ulta. And it is a rollerball, and it is a thick oil. This is the best smelling vanilla anything that I've ever smelled. It is creamy and a little bit nutty almost. I don't know how to describe it, but so many people have bought it after I've recommended it time and time again on my channel, on my Instagram, and everybody says the same thing. They're like, oh my God, that vanilla oil smells so good. It smells extremely expensive. It is so creamy. I put it on and wear it on its own. It is very strong. Like, you will be able to smell it, and when people hug you, they'll be able to smell it. It is just incredible. I put it all over my neck. I'll put it in my hair. It smells, I'm telling you, I've never smelled a vanilla that smells as good as this. This is something, I actually just ordered another one because I am like about to be out, and this is something that I don't ever want to be without. I'm like looking at my perfumes, and as of right now, there's not one perfume that I feel like if I run out, I will get it again over this one. Like, this is the number one. It is so affordable. It ships so fast on Amazon. I ordered it a little while ago and it'll get here tomorrow. It is incredible. If you like warm vanilla, you will love this. It does not smell like brown sugar. It doesn't smell like synthetic Victoria's Secret. It smells like you're holding up like a vanilla oil, like a vanilla extract. Like, that's how it smells. It's so incredible. People smell me all the time in public. I had a girl at a coffee shop tell me that I smelled so good, and all I had on was this. Like, it smells so good. I take it everywhere with me. It's small enough that it can fit in a bag, it can fit in your purse, it can fit in a clutch. I will never, ever stop talking about this. I wish they would sponsor me, but I will never stop talking about this. You guys already know, you guys know how I feel about these. These are my nipple covers, and these are from the brand called Nippies, and I have been saying for like a year that I need to get a new pair because these are beaten to the ground. I am anti-bra. I hate wearing a bra. I don't want to wear a bra. I just don't want to wear one. I'd rather just free the nipple. Like, it's a nipple. That's just how I feel about it. I know people that are more conservative don't feel that way. It's a freaking nipple. Like, it is what it is. We have them. Like, they exist. So I just will not wear a bra as often as I cannot. If there's situations where I absolutely have to, I will. But I would say 360 days of the year, I'm wearing these if I have to wear something to cover the nipples. And the reason that I love these is because they are thicker in the middle than they are at the ends. So once it gets to the end, unless you're wearing something really, really, really see-through, you can't see the lining of these, the outside, because they are so thin and sheer towards the ends, and all of the pigment and thickness is right in the middle. I think these are the shade Caramel, and they come in all different colors. Like, you can go as dark or as light as you need to, so I just went for like the medium tan color. And every time I put these on, I don't have a bra on right now, but when I say you cannot see them through at all, I wear these with tank tops, I wear these with loose white tees, I wear these with everything, and the stickiness is amazing. Whenever I need to wash them, like right now they're pretty dirty because I wear them a lot, and sometimes I forget to put them back in the box, so I'll just have them sitting like this and dust gets on them. But I literally take them in the shower, I put a pump of soap, I rub them together, let them dry, and they're nice and sticky again. The only reason that I need to get another pair is because, as you can see, they're like ripping apart, and I've had this specific pair for like over 2 years. It's been a very long time, so I need to get a new pair, but I love these and I cannot stop recommending them. If you're somebody that just wants a nipple cover for, you know, maybe you're wearing a tight top so you don't feel like you need a bra because you have support and you just want something to cover your nipple, this is the one. I actually really desperately need to order another pair because I love them, and I will never ever buy another nipple cover. They are, I guess, like on the pricier side for a nipple cover because I know they have them at like Target and Walmart, but these are incredible. Kind of talking on like that no bra clothing type thing, this fashion tape right here, something that I also bought on Amazon. This is the Hollywood Fashion Secrets fashion tape. So if you're somebody that likes to wear plunging necklines, I'll show you guys an example. Like, if you're wearing a shirt that's kind of like this, maybe a bodysuit, and whenever you move forward, you need to make sure that it's not like you know, gapping or like flopping over so that you don't expose yourself, fashion tape is all that you need. Now, this does not lift your boobs. This is not like the that big bra-like tape that you can like lift your boobs and hold yourself in place. This is not that. All this is a tape that is double-sided. You stick it to your top or your article of clothing. It could be a dress, it could be a shirt, it could be anything. And it is double-sided, so then you stick it right to your chest. Any move you make, and this is sticky. Like when I take it off sometimes, I'm like, ah, like it hurts to pull it off sometimes because the tappiness is very, very intense. It will hold everything in place. This is what they look like here. It's literally just like double-sided strips of tape that attach to your chest, and then you attach your clothing to it, and it's amazing. Couldn't live without it. Every single time I wear a plunging neckline or something that I know needs to stay in place, literally between the nipple covers and these, I'm like good to go. Like another item that I absolutely love that I have bought on Amazon is this like beauty sponge, beauty blender, silicone case. So this is really good for especially travel, or if you throw your beauty blender in a makeup bag, which is what I do. I just use my makeup bag and throw all my stuff in there. And this has pretty much like these slits that let the beauty sponge breathe while it dries, because you don't want to put it in like a box because it'll get moldy and nasty and all that. So after I use it, I literally just stick it in here, throw it in my makeup bag. This protects it from getting dirty if your brushes touch it, or if makeup is like all over, like this prevents it. And it's, I think, came with a pack of 2. And I love it. It's really, really easy. You literally just go like this, squeeze it, and you can take your beauty blender out. It doesn't take up a lot of space because it is so like squeezy and silicone-y. And I just love this. This is something that I definitely use all the time, especially when I'm traveling. It's just a go-to for just like throwing it in, knowing that your beauty blender isn't gonna dirty your makeup bag if you don't have time to clean it or whatever. I love these. They're really, really affordable and just really, really practical. Next up, we're talking about my nail tools, and I have 2 specifically from Amazon that I'm going to talk about. One of them is my light, and the other one is my nail drill. So I do my nails at home, always, always, always. I have not gotten my nails done since I got engaged. Well, actually since my wedding. That was the last time I went and got my nails done, because I went to cosmetology school, so a lot of these things I know how to do myself. Not this. Like I had to teach myself how to do it and just watch tons of YouTube videos and tons of tutorials so I could get the hang of it. But this is my nail lamp, and this is the Sun UV LED lamp, and I love it. This is the one that I've been using for a very long time. I had another one that I've had for probably like 5 or 6 years that works great as well, but I just needed to get another one, and I love this one. It gets light all the way around instead of just like on the top. So if your nails are sitting on the side like your thumb, it gets that one as well. And this metal plate apparently helps reflect the light so that all of your, but this is a great spend if you're someone that is trying to do your nails on your own and you don't want to spend the money on going to the nail salon anymore. I love this lamp. I'm not sure if there's better ones because I don't really know. I've been using this one for a while, but really, really like this one, and it's a really good affordable option. The other item that at this point I could not do my nails without is my drill. I know there's better versions of this, there's better options, but this is just the first one that I ever bought, and it's the only one that I've been using, and it's from a brand called Melody Susie, and it's this really cute like champagne-y colored drill, and it comes with this little box with your drill bits and some drills, and then it came with a bag of I think 50 drill bits. This, I would not be able to do my nails at home if I didn't have this, especially because I do hard gel, I don't do soft gel. So it is something that like you have to drill to make sure that it's like good to go. I don't use this on my natural nail because I just don't need to, but to file off color and just shape and all that stuff, I would not be able to do my nails without this. Definitely recommend if you are, again, doing your nails at home, you need a nail drill. You just need it. You guys saw this in my bags video, like my clutch collection, my handbag collection. This is a little bag that I bought on Amazon. It is acrylic, and I bought it because of the colors. I was so obsessed. I was doing a project for a styling project for a client, and I wanted to do her bachelorette theme, like color theme, based on the colors of her wedding, and the colors of her flowers were like oranges and pinks. So I found this and I loved it, and I loved it so much that I bought it for myself as well because it's so cute. It has so much spunkiness and personality. This is how it looks when it opens up. It's just black on the inside, and it doesn't fit like a ton, but it fits like your wallet, your credit cards, your debit cards, some cash, your lip products, and you're good to go. It also comes with this little chain that you can detach. I personally don't like it as much with the chain. I like it more as a clutch, but it's so cute. It just looks so cute when you're holding it. It's really, really pretty. These are what the colors look like up close. It's just the prettiest swirl of hot pink, light pink, orange, just so freaking pretty. And it's acrylic, so super, super cute, very easy to use, and it's just really pretty. Okay, I think we're almost done. This right here. How many times have I talked about this? I don't even know at this point. I think I've lost count. This is the Luxe Unfiltered number 14 Conditioning Body Cream in the Santal scent. I think this is probably my 5th or 6th bottle of this. I've been buying it ever since it came out. You can also buy it on their website, but it comes faster if you buy it on Amazon, so I just always do that. This is a thick, hydrating, glowy cream. Every single time I use this, if I post a picture, I've had people ask me what glowy product is on my legs because your legs look so shiny and glowy, and this doesn't have shimmer or anything. Like, it's just a regular body cream, but it is so good. The smell is really, really soft. Oops. The smell's really soft, so it's so good and just hydrating and thick, and it is a pricier product. Like, you can definitely get like the Nivea body cream or something like that, and that'll work fine, but this is my favorite body cream, so I'm like, there ain't no reason for me to go wandering off. I love this. Definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. I think it has great reviews as well. It's just an amazing product, and I already have a backup because I just love it that much. Last item I want to talk about is actually right here, and you probably can't see it very well. Here's what it looks like right here, and I definitely bought this because of a video on TikTok. This is a candle warmer lamp. So let me just show you the detail of it real quick because it is so pretty. It looks like a little vintage lamp, and you put a candle right here, and when you turn it on, it just gives you the most pretty, let me show you guys. So when you turn this on, this is how it looks. It's beautiful. Like, this is very vibey. It gives you a vibe, and you can put it either lower or higher, like that. And when you put your candle under here, you guys, this makes your candles smell 10 times stronger. I did not think that that was gonna be possible, and I used an entire diptyque candle under there, and I was like, wow, this really works. Like, the way that it fills the room, and you never have to burn the wick, so you don't light the candle or anything. You just sit it under there, you turn on the wax warmer, and it melts the wax and just puts the scent everywhere. I want to get more of them because I want them in every single room in the house. I want one for the living room, I want one for our bedroom, and it just makes your candles last longer. So I love that thing, and I think just the character that it gives is so cute. Like, look at that. It's just so pretty, and I love a wax warmer. I think it looks so elegant, and they have tons of different styles on Amazon. That one just really, really drew my attention, so that was the one that I got. All right, you guys, so that is everything that I wanted to show you guys from my Amazon favorites. I'm sure you guys have seen these products before in all of my videos, but I wanted to just compile it all into one video and give it to you guys just like that. All these pieces will be linked down below, as well as my Amazon storefront that has either items that I'm looking at that are on my wish list or things that I have already purchased. They're all divided by categories. There's home, there's office, there's bedroom, there's things I can't live without, fashion, home. There's just everything there. So I will link all that stuff down below for you guys, and I will see you in the next video.